Like this.
That keeps your bananas happy so they grow more.
Oh, yeah.
Hello everybody, we're back. Been a couple weeks since I made a video. I believe the last video I made, I talked about the bananas and the ones I had from inside. I had them outside for about a week, but it was supposed to get cold. Well, that night I took them in and we got below zero again, or excuse me, below freezing again. The banana plants took another beating, but they've pretty well recovered. That's been like 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So we'll walk through and see what we got. The pup here is looking good. Got a leaf coming out. I've been cutting these two down because I haven't seen any growth in them. Now that I've got this one down here, it looks like it's pushing up. This one I still see nothing, but we're gonna hold on a minute, give it a chance to grow. If it doesn't come back, if it's died for some reason, then we'll just take one of these other pups and dig this up and move it here later. This one's got the frozen leaf and got a new one coming out, so that'll look really nice here in another few days. Same thing here. You can see where the top is frozen off of this one, but now it's springing up and it'll start coming to life. The big one had only this last time. This leaf was inside of here, but when it froze the last time, that leaf tip froze off of there, and when it popped out, it just fell off. That was the leaf, but it froze and fell off. So you just seen water running down there, I think. But yeah, so this leaf is still alive. It'll come out. We'll get a new one out of the center of that eventually. It'll be all right. We got a new leaf coming out of here. Here's the frostbit one. We have 3 pups on this one now. Not much activity in the middle of here, so this might not grow back. But it does have 3 pups. So now, if this doesn't grow, we'll get pups off of there. We'll leave one of them grow and move one over there if we need to. This one has 2 pups, so now altogether we got 2, 5, 6 pups. So we have a litter of puppies. But you can also see this one's pushing up out of here, so I think we'll get growth out of this one here in the next couple weeks. And the original one has the frosted leaf that you saw before, and the top of this one that froze off 2 weeks ago. But it'll come back, it'll be all right. So a little slow this year because of all the late freezes we've had, but in the end they'll come out okay. But the big story today is I think it's time to move the indoor ones out here permanently. So let's go take a look at those. I don't know if I've showed you these before. These have been out here for about a week now, for a second time. This is the big one that got this dried up pieces on these leaves from when we went to Thailand. My automatic waterer quit working for some reason. So yeah, we got some dead spots on some of these. Little one here, medium one here, and one here, and we got some laundry drying out here, I guess. But anyhow, yeah, we're gonna get these put in the ground today. So with that said, let's go find Sompit. She's over here in the garden. We'll get her to help us. But I looked at this and I think we're gonna put 2 here, 2 small ones, and put 2 big ones over there. Now we'll go look at it in a minute. But dear, you ready to plant some bananas?
Huh?
You ready to plant some bananas? I think we're gonna plant the 2 little ones right here on the end of this row.
Yeah.
And the 2 big ones, I think we'll put over there where that stump is, that old stump.
Okay. How about that one? It seems like you very dead. You're not gonna save one plant, maybe.
No, I think we'll leave that one, just give it a little more time.
Okay. Yeah, they should have a chance.
Yeah, and if it doesn't wake up, if it's dead,
Okay.
we'll take one of the pups, the new pups, later on, like in 2 months, and move it over there.
Puppy. Okay. Yeah, that work.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So we're going to put 2 little ones right here, kind of space them evenly with those. And this will be the end of our banana row. right here.
It have a lot of leaf, man, with the small.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. You can see how all these leaves are just like all coming out in one spot. Normally they'll spread out. I mean, they'll grow up and they'll pop
High.
out different heights.
Yes.
But it seems like when they're in the house, they all just come up in one cluster, and then once they get out here, they'll start spreading out more. And you'll see a big difference here in a couple months, because we're going to follow up on these banana plants throughout the summer.
I hope it turn variegation so it can pricey.
She wants them to turn white and green so she
White
can
and
sell them for a
green.
lot of money. Okay, so I think we put one here and one about
It's too
here.
close?
Huh?
You don't think it's close?
So you want to put some of that underneath them? Is that what you want to do? Is that your
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's no nutrient down there. Need to build nutrient.
Yeah, it's all sand.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure how deep the root is gonna go, but I know the around it.
It's going to be harder to dig over there because I think there's going to be a lot more tree roots.
Xài đinh đi. Good soil. I hope.
Soy. Beautiful. Which one you want there? This one?
Yeah. We have a lot banana now.
So I want to.
Deep?
No, I want to leave the dirt down there so they're like those, where the water will go down in here.
Don't think it's too deep, right?
I don't want to fill it up to here. I don't.
Yeah, just fill more.
Right to
Can I
there,
fill
yep.
more? This
Yeah,
one.
yeah, if you want, yeah. We'll just have to get rid of this sand.
The sand. Okay. Might be. You think it's crooked?
Yeah.
Okay, now you might want to put the sand.
Put a little bit of sand,
Yeah,
but I don't want to fill it.
it's good. Fertilize.
I should grab my gloves.
Make whatever you want to make. What that called?
Okay, that's good.
The border of the water.
So because we're so sandy, I try to create a ridge around these ones here. So these ones here I'm going to leave recessed. That way the water, when I put it on there, will focus right around the base of these plants. Because sometimes if it's raised up, and you put water on it, the water just runs off side and down and away. Here, I'll
Ooh, it's pretty
you tip it over.
low. You take it?
Yep.
You don't let it fall.
I'm trying not to. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Ah.
That's okay. Not much root.
Because it's stuck in a bucket.
I know why it not grow good, because the root is not running very good.
Push it over here. Well, that was a wreck.
A wreck?
Yeah. It didn't come out of the bucket very good.
That's okay. It doesn't kill the thing.
Okay. So bananas like a lot of water and a lot of fertilizer, from what I'm told. And if you're wondering, I'll never bear fruit on these because from what I understand, it takes about 18 months of active life for them to get their, I forget what they're called, but they're like a big bud that turns into bananas. So to get to the bud, it takes 18 months and another couple months to get bananas. It's too cold here. These big ones, I ran them in the house from about, well, they were pups in like July 2 years ago. And I thought if I took them in the house, kept them over the winter, you're making a lot of noise in the microphone. Just throw it aside, we'll get it later.
Okay.
But anyhow, I thought if I took them in the house and grew them through the winter, brought them back out, I could get 18 months out of them and maybe get one harvest of bananas. But as it turned out, never showed anything up, or nothing ever showed up on them. So I think we're just too cold here to get bananas.
Almost knocked the baby.
But when we get to Thailand, we will get bananas.
Banana.
Okay, should we move over there and do the other two?
You want?
Are you done with it?
Not done, I can use that. Because I master with this.
Oh.
Then you. Whew. Okay, let's Oh man, it's
dump this
big.
one right over top the hole. So when it falls apart, well, you're gonna have to. You want to get the plant, and you get the bucket, because we're gonna have to be clear up here, because the plant's tall.
Okay, I get the plant.
I think so.
Like this?
Yeah, just do it like that. Watch the back end so don't dig in the dirt, the fence.
So I pull it?
No, I'll dump it. We got to keep going up. You got it?
Oh my God. Oh.
Take it down, take it down. That one stayed together pretty good.
Yeah, it have good root too.
There.
Oh.
Get it straight. Okay.
What is
Just
it?
bury it.
No, I put this good dirt to topsoil. Right here, I used to get ready for banana, actually, years ago.
This spot.
Yeah.
Oh, look how close the fence it is. The leaves are hitting the fence. Oh well. Make the hill around the outside so the water stays in there.
Oh, I have shit.
Yeah, we'll get your wagon and get it out of here later.
Wagon?
Yeah, we'll get your wagon, bring it over here, and we'll haul that out later.
Oh.
Your cart, whatever you call it, your buggy. All right, I'll get that out of there.
It can be fertilized.
You want the plant or the bucket?
I want to do the same shit. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
No much root too, this
Ooh,
one.
a lot of root there.
A lot of root.
Keep it in track. Get it down there.
Put it down.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God, we put in the middle of the sun.
What?
Should plant evening.
Could you go get some more of your potting soil or your garden soil? For on
Soy?
here?
Soy?
You got more?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go grab it, would you?
อ๋อหิวแล้ว
Hiu Lao means hot now. We're right in the sun. That bags of garden soil will help hold the moisture around these plants compared to this sand. That's why we like putting that in these holes. Because this sand, the water just, it's gone, I mean, instantly. No knife?
Huh?
Oh, it's split. You broke it. Can you grab the hose?
Yeah.
We'll get them all watered real good. Okay. You water and I'll go put these away. These tools. Sompit spends a lot of time out here with her plants in the summertime. She'll come out here every morning before she goes to work. In the evening, if it's still light out. And on the weekends in the summer, if it's not too hot, she'll be out here all day long. So you can see how I kind of leave a well around them like that? So the water don't run off and get wasted. It just goes straight down to the plant. Keeps it nice and juicy.
This one is burn, man. Burn.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. So that's our 4 bananas that survived the winter in the house. Like she said, this one's got pretty yellow. Pretty much since we brought it outside, right?
Oh,
It looked okay in the house, I thought.
yeah.
This one. But I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know.
Try to freeze.
Just trying to adjust, or maybe it got too cold one night. I don't know. But I think it'll be all right now.
Oh, finally.
Finally
Too
got our
much.
bananas outside. One big happy family now.
Oh, too big family. I think you have the biggest banana farm in the yard.
I just hope this
around.
one comes back. It's still green down here. It only froze down to here over the winter because we had mulch piled up to here. Yeah, Dave will have bananas soon though, because the neighbor with the well I was talking about, I gave him some banana pups last year. He said they're growing. He said they weren't as big as mine when he saw ours on the patio.
Not biggest?
No, he said they're not as big as those, but they're doing well, so he'll have them outside before long.
Did he put in the ground? Yes?
No, not yet. No. He had them in that little
How many he
grow
had?
house. With a biplane. I don't know if you can see that with that sun.
Is that from the World War II or what?
It'd be more like World War I if it's a biplane.
World War One?
If it's biplane, yeah.
By?
Bi means two wings.
Oh,
I mean, it might be built after that because they built them after that, but as far as military goes,
yeah.
they didn't use them after World War I that I'm aware of. I might be wrong, so if I am, shout out.
I hope this one have puppy. It's big.
I'm just hoping it survives okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will. So you can see this one's green clear up here. It froze down to about here. So it didn't get near as bad as the other one. And you can see we had the mulch up to there.
Cut right here, it have leaf by now.
Like I said earlier, new leaf there, new leaf here. We'll be in good shape. Another month. We'll have big leaves everywhere.
It will not freeze again.
I'll see if I can find a picture of the bananas, these bananas last year, toward the end of the year, how big they were. I've got some, I think, on my phone. But anyhow, we'll take a look at what they looked like last year. It looks like we lost the sun. It's getting a little cloudy. Let's see that plane that went by. Anyhow, so yeah, we got new leaves on here. On these, you can see these little tails coming up on them. I see a little tail coming up right out of here. So this one's getting a new one too, but that'll be interesting to see what we got here in the next
summer,
month or two
this summer.
on these and the new ones.
I water here every day.
Yeah, I know.
I think so. If I'm not hurry to go work.
The dancing banana water lady.
Like there.
That keeps your bananas happy so they grow more.
Oh yeah.
Weirdo.
Hope they like it.
All right. That's all we got for you now. Thanks for joining us. It's Sompit and Kenny.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Sawadee krap.
Bye. Bye.